Stand to my quarters and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech Advanced 3062 as we continue the campaigns of the Neutron Stars. And last time we got ourselves a second night gyre. That second night gyre had a really dumb helmet that we had to change out. We've increased its ATM capacity from 6 to 24. And I'm hoping that it'll do a pretty fun amount of work. But since you're here, it happens to be March 7th, 3063, and with that, a Merc News broadcast, Thorin Militia defeats Lyrans, joins Davian forces. As the Federated Commonwealth Civil War continues to heat up, militia units and planetary garrisons throughout the FedCom space are choosing sides. Although most traditionally Lyran worlds have continued to support Kuritan and Steiner, there have been exceptions. The latest of these is the mineral-rich world of Thorin, where the planetary militia led by Star League Medal of Honor winner Archer Christofori has fought a long guerrilla campaign against the 15 Octuran guards assigned to keep the system under Steiner control. The militia forces succeeded in ambushing and defeating the occupying force led by Colonel Felix Bucher, securing both Thorin and the nearby Mufrid for Victor Steiner Davian. Prototype armor in use with the Draconis Combine? Buckminster Draconis Combine. Observers of the ongoing Combine Ghost Bear conflict report that some of the Combine forces appear to be testing a form of bulky armor plating that is extremely effective against missiles and ballistic ammunition. Units equipped with this armor appear to be able to shrug off much greater amounts of artillery fire than expected, although some units have been observed to sustain sudden catastrophic explosions while under fire. Initial observations suggest the armor may be based on an ancient pre-hegemony principle and only now successfully scaled up for modern battle mechs. So that would be reactive armor. And the way reactive armor works is that when a weapon hits the active rearmor panel, so the active rearmor panel explodes and blows out more force back at the weapon that came in on it. Tends to neutralize things pretty well. Which does fire some more. Another fun one is that you can death from above in move only round. Interesting. I can feel the resistance. Should go back to clan space. Clan space is where it's at, man. We're traveling to Oberon, where we will hopefully find some cool gear. Minor infraction. I shall. You know what? You all suck. Holy Inquisition has gained rebellious, where spirits has gained honest. Holy Inquisition. Why you gotta rebel? Don't rebel. This is a mercenary company. I pay your salaries. And we come into a nice, beautiful stop. 3, 2, 1 days. Expanded drop right as we drop transport. So I don't think you'd allow a Union dropship to be that close to a jump ship during jump operations. Just the risks make me kind of cringe.
Hey boss, we've just completed those
But expanded drop has increased. We're not allowed to increase our drop tonnage until later. So we're gonna go over to our engineering bay, and we have to pick up Habitat Pod Gamma. And this will be 2.25 million C-bills, so 3 goes down to 1. We'll have 1. Yeah, we should be able to afford this. And that'll allow us to get as many people as I can fit. Time for day. Alright, see you around XR Snow. Hopefully you have a wonderful evening. Gotta be up at 1 a.m. for work tomorrow. Oof, that's a rough one for sure. So, sleep well. 4 tech point boost has expired. That's unfortunate. 3, 2, 1 day, and it's payday! By payday, I mean you get paid from me and you steal all of my money. And then you make me cry, because now I have no more money. See, we had 3 minutes. Shut up, Darius! And here we are. Lovely. We'll check our pilots, make sure that everybody's leveled up on the trip, and then we'll go launch ourselves a mission. See if we can't kill somebody. Oh, good. You're almost at Tactics 10. I don't know what Tactics 10 gives you. I'm really... I can't not. Guts 9. Give him the melee bonus. If anybody gets close to his Marauder, they will just get lights out. Still you say you could pay his wages? I may have agreed to no such thing. Or perhaps so.
Yes, Commander.
Moon, you are also a Punchy McPuncherface. So I'll get you your Punchy McPuncherface as well. That way, Moon can also drive any melee mech that we happen to build effectively.
Commander.
Receiving you.
Pyro leveling up his piloting. That'll get us up to a 20% base melee hit. Not super useful. I mean, considering he drives a clan mech, but Every
Yes,
little bit counts,
Commander.
and he needs more heat dissipation whenever he can get it. Alrighty, command center, time to kill. Murderish begins. What do we got? Oh, not as many missions as I would like. We got a recovery mission, which could be good. Join operations is a straight up battle. 417. 5 of 21, though, on a recovery, though. I mean, whatever mech we're about to run into, we're taking it. Alright, do I have an upper limit? So if I were to remove you and put in this... Huh, we're good. Alright, so let's up ton a little bit, shall we? Both you need to stay because we're going to bring the big boys. Do I want to bring the Warhammer or the Nightgyre? They somewhat fulfill a similar role. Interesting question, actually. You are a breaching shot pilot, which... that could work. Yeah, you're a standstill and murder pilot, so that should be fine. So we got a Nightgyre waiting in the wings to be put in whenever. The Warhammer's a little bit lighter than it, but... yeah, that'll be fine. 499 tons of drop. Hello, Ignorant. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. We're just about to finally test the DireMoon. Oh crap, Moon's not driving it. I'm sorry, Moon. I should have switched you over to it. I didn't even think of that. Although, I don't know. I'm gonna just walk and shoot pilot. Yes. Although jump jets do some curiously interesting things when combined with bulwark and the stability bonuses. It is now the dire ray. So it would seem. I don't know how well this is going to work. Although 31,600 for a payday on this one, I think the maximum was 350. So just based on that alone, I don't anticipate much of a threat. So we might be able to get a good headshot on something fun. Maybe there will be a summoner, but this is Clan Wolf, so the odds of getting a summoner aren't great. Mad Cats, though, have just shot up through the roof. So there is that now. Whether or not we're going to run into one is entirely a mystery.
Command
Good
interface
morning!
initiated.
It's raining in the middle of the barren hills, okay? We need to pick up the virus.
Where the hell are we? It doesn't matter.
Dire Will is actually not that slow. Oh, we got something. What do we got? Where doth ye see? I see nothing. Well, that's of
On my
some
way.
concern. See if I can't get everybody around the unstable terrain.
All right, let's get down to it.
Nightgyre as fast as you
my way.
please.
Roger.
Alright, where are they? Oh, they're there. Oh, they're vehicles. Ugh.
I'm on the clock.
Bore me.
What do you want?
Granted maximum speed. Get as best of a shot as you can. 3 plus
Let's
protection,
make
I'll
some
take it.
bad decisions at high
Oh
speed.
no, are they all going to be vehicles? Pike support vehicle, a whole bunch of Ultra 2s. Clan version 2, so they're fairly light. Yeah,
One attitude adjustment coming right
that was not great. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter political. It's like, it doesn't matter. Okay, we're being spotted at the moment, which is, you know, very bad. 60-ton vehicle. Carrier coming in. Uh-oh, duck. Haha, Warhammer there. Warhammer, buddy.
Know who's dumb for having all the armor?
I got hit once. So.
Ready for orders.
Moon. How would you like to kill a... Ooh. We were looking for ATMs, and you provided. Take the marsh for the stability reduction or promotion. The last time we did Clan Wolf, they showed up with all their artillery. This time it was different. This time we brought the artillery. And you almost killed him, but you somehow managed to not after drilling 3 of them. He had his turret in 2 sides, I imagine. Or maybe two heads at a
Standing
side?
by.
Go take a peek. Forward as you may. Oh no, you hit his front. Stop spreading the damage on the carrier, guys. Just kill it.
Commander,
Kill it all. Bring a pyro to save the day. Pyro, you have an ultra autocannon.
confirmed.
No, Pyro. We're not doing that whole celebratory shoot in the air thing. You gotta
No
kill the
choice.
target first, then you can celebrate. Bring forth the DireMoon. It's actually really fast. That's really cool. Just based on the camera positions. Oh, that is really cool. Anyway, arrows off, unless I've got a precision I don't. Actually, you know what? Let's explore what the arrows are gonna do. I'm trying to hit Darius. Good excuse. Boom. Just kind of boom. Beautiful. The DireMoon had three. And now for everybody's favorite, the incredibly slow Guardian of the Lego.
Acknowledged.
I like this boss. You can't have it. You've already got one.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Unless you negotiate with Moon.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
What do we got? Who do we got? Anybody? There we go. So this pike may actually be the only other target on the field. Just wanted to put that out there.
Understood.
Oh no, there's another truck. Okay. So we took this mission for all of the things, unfortunately. Well, there's not much interesting here. Why does the Guardian still have flamers? Because we had no reason to pull them out yet. We haven't actually modified it at all. So eventually, one of the things we're kind of half considering is if we can find more Gauss rifles, is swapping out every single weapon on board with Gauss rifles, giving it enough ammunition to last for like 15 rounds, and then after that, we throw on the biggest engine that money can buy, and we laugh about it. We did it with the Devaku once. Well, it wasn't a Devaku, it was a Mauler. Oh, you have a shot, Pyro.
Full speed, no target.
Pyro, would you like to make up for the previous complete embarrassment?
Got the angle, taking the shot.
Kind of. I mean, you hit it twice. The pike doesn't have much armor anymore. Gray, forward. Ooh, no direct. Oh, can I get one? Can I go backwards? No. Alright, we'll take the indirect. That's how it's here. The clan half of the lance is starting to separate from the inner sphere half of the lance, I'm noticing. Let's make sure it dies. It done good. I'm just saying I do like it if it jumps, it would be perfect. A jumping dire well.
Aye, aye.
Forward!
I copy.
Poor Mauler. Hey, it did some amazing work though in between being in the hangar. Quad Gauss rifle, and then we went with what, heavy 30s and a pair of Gauss rifles? I think that's where we ended up leaving it. It was really nice.
Let's make some bad decisions at high
Never killed no
speed.
such thing. As long as you're not killing your own lancemates. 50-ton vehicle running away from us. Great. That's exactly why I play this game. To watch people flee from me. Just run through the fire. It'll be fine. Oh, there's more Clan Wolf. How you see me, I don't know, but I can work with it. At least I think there's more Clan Wolf. There should be.
What now?
Should be 5 units in the lance.
Okay.
Of course, you can also attack ground with in move only mode, which is for the fun with warcrams.
Ready for orders.
Maximum pursuit. Hoping for a second he could see it, but no, it was just a piece of frame. We'll get you in range soon enough, and when we do, oh, it's gonna be fun. Speaking of, if we do, let us see if we can't hit him somewhere around here-ish. I can't see what happened. Okay, that was not exactly what I was looking to hit, but I suppose I shouldn't complain.
Roger.
We're the inner sphere. There are no war crimes period. That's not true. The inner sphere came up with all new laws about war crimes. This is 100%
I'm on the
true.
clock. What do you want?
No, I'm gonna reserve, see if I can't hunt him down and hit him with a sensor lock. Since there are, as far as I can tell, 2 vehicles left.
I'm on the
So
clock.
a little bit of a
What do you
waste, but then again, the payout for normal cash wouldn't have been all that great anyway.
Let's make some bad decisions at high
So I'm not feeling all that
speed.
bad about it. Are you in range? Oh, you're out of range. Dick. How about you? Oh, you are also just out of range. And somebody on 4.
Yes, Commander.
Jaeger is going to get a line of sight. That's very unhealthy for you.
On the move. Full speed.
It's a coup. Ultra AC-10, ER large. Wait, ER large pulse laser?
Target confirmed.
Interesting. What sort of range would one expect from that? Those refer to certain weapons in general, not protection for civilians. And then try to see who could work on the best. Kuritans are currently winning. You misspelled Capellans there, sir. Yeah, the David Crockett has nuked us. Is against the Ares convention? Yup. Apparently, all the mods are switching over to only giving you 1 Davy Crockett per ton. Hey, there it's going. But until the coup, you can get an ER large pulse laser, which no doubt will have a heat value of 150,
Standing
with a range of 16 meters.
by. No shooting. Just running.
DireMoon. And Greybeard. More time for war crime. Take ground. Maybe we'll get lucky. I don't need to see my own sexy self, but I do need to see what they're doing. It's not war crime specific to people. In Orlando.
Got it.
Right there. God, this mech is just too slow to use.
I'm on the
I
clock.
may
What
swap
do
it
you
out
want?
just because of how ridiculous it is. Reserve! Reserve again! Maybe it'll move close.
I'm on the clock.
Alright,
What do you
Neutron.
want?
Move on in. Close as you can get.
Let's make some bad
Give me some
decisions at
sensor
high
data.
speed.
We have maximum called shot. Guess who's about to get called shotted? It's some like support vehicle. I don't care what you are. I mean,
for orders.
I do a little bit. But since I can't see you anyway. Do that since I can't see you anyway. What kind of plague? More UAC 2s! I can build that UAC 2. Is that an Abrams? Wait, what? Wait a second, there's something weird going on with this model. The silhouette is very similar.
What now?
Alright, Warhammer, can you actually see anything?
Waiting for orders.
I suppose the Nigeria is a perfectly acceptable choice as well. Just not quite the one that I was planning on. Yeah, no target anyway. Just continue your movement.
Acknowledged.
It's 5 vehicles at the end of the day. That's just human rights violations and war crimes.
Hey,
And the Warhammer. The whammy. No target, but hey, friendly ECM is always friendly. And finally, Greybeard. Yes. Just give me normal ones. Hi! Fire does significantly less to you than it used to. Interesting. Kind of expecting you to just die.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, that's what you needed in order to play the higher level missions. You needed a lot of fire. What you got? Oh, yes, it's back to me.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Neutron. Actually, no, again, we're going to reserve. We're going to wait to give sensor data and then, nuke whatever's left. It looked like it hurt a lot. Oh, they're running away. Alrighty, Kyogre.
Commander.
You can see the target. Lovely.
Confirmed.
A von Luckner MBT. 2 AC-10s. Well, LB-10s.
Confirmed.
A pretty anemic setup. To see this though, one second. It's not that slow.
I'm here.
It could be so much worse, I assure you.
Throttling
You
up
could be
for
driving,
what it's
you know,
worth.
the Matar.
There we go.
Okay, I think we might actually be able to break this von Luckner.
Good to go.
Come on, you can take him down. I believe in you.
Understood. Moving
Come on,
fast.
Pyro, you have the weapons technology. Demonstrate your superiority. I mean, you're close. Engine crit, I'll take it.
Critical hit, Commander.
Compared to your lamb, almost anything is slow.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You're just going to continue to chase after the pike, since I
Let's
don't
make
want
some
this pike
bad
getting away.
decisions at high speed.
Otherwise, he will. Or I can keep lighting him on fire and laughing about it. Swarm time. Wait, I seriously have that few LRMs? We need more LRMs in this bucket. Heatsink destroyed. I'm a little amused by that.
Commander.
And yeah, you have no target, so you'll just continue your walk. Guardian of the Lego has moved 1 space per turn since the beginning of turns.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I want you to get a line of sight, but you're not going to do that, so I want you to reserve a movement. Taken and
I'm on
dead.
the clock. What do you want?
And now I can
Let's
throw
make
the
some bad
Marauder into
decisions
things.
at high speed.
And this... Oh god, the accuracy's garbage. Give him a precision strike, help the man out.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to
There
line
we
this
go.
up.
Perfect. All targets destroyed. I had a pilot with max affinity to finish the plan. Talk about
Brings
jump
a
distance.
tank to a mech fight. All right, Capellans.
Aye, aye.
Alright, now let's go pick up this virus and be on our merry little way. Moon,
Hey.
Moon. You may move as well. But you can keep up with the battle grade. The TAR's just up for weeks. It really does not get around very quickly, does it?
What's up, boss?
Oh. This mech is so fast. I wonder if I could put a mask in it. What would I have to take out to do it? Probably a medium pulse laser, I think. That'd be worth it. Swapping out a mask for a medium pulse laser, increase its movement by 30%. Be pretty fun.
Orders.
But on maximum speed. Haha, you moved 2
shooting,
tiles.
just running.
You cannot stop his speed. Everybody move.
Coordinates received.
Hey. Go up there just in case there's, you know,
On
some
my
random
way.
drop in. I don't anticipate it on the just purely based on the funds.
the asset,
Yeah, that's what I thought. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Matar's like a late game except for promotional support. Ah, the Matar is vastly slow. I think an Annihilator might be even faster than it. So I need to get in a bigger fusion core in that thing. Yep, three tanks in the DireMoon, 1 of the Warhammer, 1 of the Marauder. That was all that was there. So we're gonna get all the guns. So we do want the ATMs. Those are very useful. But what good are ATMs if you don't have ammunition for the ATMs? Although, ER large pulse laser, 55 damage, 35 heat. I mean, that might be useful. I don't know. So many ultra auto cannons. No, I need high explosive and high explosive. And that'll be good. Yeah, we didn't get the pulse laser. We did get a whole bunch of UX. We did get the UX 10. And a useless Clan XL. We're gonna get so many ultra 2s. Surprisingly, not as many as we thought we were. I don't think the UX 2 is a particularly good weapon in this game. It's a phenomenal weapon in MechWarrior. But in the BattleTech series, it's just garbage. Go for the Clan small lasers. They are 500,000 on the last planet. I want ATMs, and I need ammunition for those ATMs. Otherwise, we won't have any fun with ATMs. We want to have fun with the ATMs. That's the point. So that mission was a little bit easy. By a little bit, I mean ridiculous. We have a lot of UAC 2 ammo now, so there is that. Nice little easy bit of experience though for our pilots so they can continue to grow and become better and eventually level up to the maximum. Melee could be useful. This melee is not super useful in the mechs that you're flying right now. Give you a recall penalty.
Training confirmed, Commander.
If they were to buy, the clans hate us and thus giving us an insane markup.
Yes, Commander.
This is a good point.
Aye, aye.
What now.
No,
Ready for
no.
orders.
Yeah, Warden could, but I'm gonna save it.
What do you want?
I
Standing
don't have
by.
to pay him if I don't have to.
Standing by.
Good to go.
And Urando can pick up a melee hit.
Training complete.
Yes, if he ever gets into melee range in that tub, I will be astonished. Command Center. This is BattleTech Advanced 1362, that's the BTA in the title. So, join Operation Battle. It's a 417, which is a pretty good. Data Liberation, I don't want to do a target acquisition. Biosample, again, we're looking at a tiny cash cell. Settling a grudge is not bad, 313, but I'm going to take Joint Ops. And hopefully, we will finish before the YouTube needs to be resorted. I'm so tempted to swap out the Matar for the Nightjar, because the Nightjar will at least be able to keep up. But the Matar is pretty gosh darn quick. I mean, pretty gosh darn slow, but hits like a truck. So, God, that's an interesting pot. Oh yes, and we have another slot open. Can I just ram the Nightjar in there? Must be less than 500 tons. If I took you out, could I put you back in? No, I'm 14 tons overweight. Darn it. I mean, if I cycled into Kit Fox, but that kind of defeats the point of getting in though. The Nightjar obviously cannot be fielded. Could get in the Dervish. Could bring back Talik. Alright. Orlando. Switch out over there, so the Greybeard can switch out over there. And Moon. It is his DireMoon. So, Orlando can go in the Warhammer. Talik gets to go back into his Dervish, which we haven't tested since it had its arms blown off. And you can get back in Phoenix Rising. And that'll be a nice little drop. Give me another turn. I said do it, and I'm the one who named the Matar. Do you want to be out of the Nightjar to go into the Matar? Because Urando, I remember, really wanted to drive it because he wanted that range and that firepower, which is an astonishing amount of range and firepower. Matar was a nice meme. It's a big mech, that's for sure. It's just possibly a little too big. It's nice to have the twin Gauss rifles there. The problem is getting them to the fight, which it does not do well at. Talik will be able to keep with the fight and be able to provide, 80 MRMs. Although we really do need to keep him away from the fight. I wonder if we should rebuild Talik with more ATMs to be able to fit it. Although we'd be going down from, 80 MRMs to like probably no more than 36 ATMs. I love that design since it was the cover mech on the TRO. What, the Direwell? Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of the hood, but I get why it's there. Also reminds me that the Adder has a similar hood. I will have to leave at around 6 having a Pulsar session scheduled. Oh, cool. Hopefully you guys will have a good time. Did you, which ship did you decide to keep flying on? I didn't actually check.
Command interface.
Alrighty, we're here. And we're on a hill. Isn't this a lovely place to be? The target is rather far away. Okay. But we should be able to make it. And, we're coming off a hill, which gives us a nice little advantage.
On my way. Coordinates received.
Alright, everybody on the move. You are the odd one out.
I'm there.
I can find the Roland. No, that was your cruiser, right? Not the cargo ship.
Copy.
Bigger and Urando
I get you.
and
On the move.
Neutron. And Greybeard can fly because it's ridiculous. Still nothing on sensors, but we'll get there.
On my way.
Nightjar really does need to be sort of more towards the front because its primary heavy weapons are rather short-ranged. I could probably hang back and just have the Direwell do pretty much all of the work for me. And improve Jim Chance. You wouldn't have any room for weapons at that point. Oof. I'm turning my back. Interesting. Bring you
there.
more to the side.
Okay.
Grasshopper, of course, needs to move forward because it's a melee mech. You also begin a lateral. You are kind of a mid-range. You can do
Alright,
both.
let's get down to it.
Fly into the water. Hey, enemy contact. And we're still on the hill. Lovely.
Position confirmed.
And the dervish is going to go wide left. Because the dervish is not well designed for close range combat. I'm reasonably happy with my position. I'm just going to reserve to the bottom, see if they'll come to me. 55 tonner. That'd be a nice pickup to replace the dervish. Static PPC. Hey, we're on a hit. Could drop the medium lasers and go for a large laser on PPC. I enjoy my PPC. I very much enjoy my PPC. Vapor Eagle, okay. I don't know if the Vapor Eagle has a sufficient number of slots to make up for that. Also, Dervish versus Vapor Eagle in terms of actual just looks. Interesting. The Vapor Eagle loses to the Dervish. I know, I'm crazy. Just keep on reserving down to the bottom. Yes, keep absorbing fire. Just sit there and enjoy. Going down to 1 and you can't stop me. So far so good. This is all reasonable stuff, although a 3 is pretty heavy. A 2 is also... Oh no, he's probably reserving down with us. Alright, Greybeard, go find out what's going on. Oh, perfect. And we got a Wolf Reinforcement Lance, which spawned on top of the main spawning lance. Okay. Hey, Timberwolf D, ERPPCs and Streak SRMs. You want to be away from that. A Black Lantern, not interesting. Hellhound, not interesting. Vapor Eagle. So at the moment, the most interesting mech on the field is you. I'll figure out a way to take you alive. 40%, 33, 59. If I miss, I might hit the Vapor Eagle. It worked. We're just gonna trade back and forth, my friend. Hellhound, firing probably ATMs, I'd imagine. No correct hits. Find a decent chassis, we can upgrade it from the Dervish. Let's spend more points for the swap out.
Ready for orders.
And the Nightjeer does need to get in range, but we're not gonna be able to make it in this round.
Full speed.
Clearing this
No
water is
target.
gonna be a nightmare. Do I know what this is? Find out in a moment. But yeah, getting past this river. Hey, it's a nobody need. And the nobody need is being accurate, which is not something that we want. Timberwolf is kind of scary. What do you mean kind of scary? It's a
Waiting
Timberwolf.
for orders.
Can I get a line of sight on you with a range to shoot? The answer to that question is no. I'm going to get as fast as I can and as much protection as I can, because the Dervish does not have a lot of armor. It's very under armored. Can't put improved jump jets on one. Wait, you're through? How? You're not through. So why the orange lettering? Concerning. Okay, so the nobody need is interesting. The Timberwolf is obviously the most interesting. And we have no parts for it.
I hear.
DireMoon. Let's
Going
start
as
getting
fast
to
as I
work,
can.
shall we? Yeah, this ought to work.
You say so.
I don't need to get, I just need to be somewhat close. And hey, lo and behold, we were somewhat close. Black Lantern CT's open. Vapor Eagle's rear armor's pretty roughed up. Nobody need damage to his torso, damage to the torso. Oh yeah, that was a very successful round of shooting right there. Demonstrating, of course, that one of the best mechs that we have. I don't want to give them the opportunity to shoot me efficiently. Although he does have ERPPCs, so I suppose there's no chance of avoiding that.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to
I was
line
hoping
this
for,
up.
you know, the 1 in a million, Chad. Thanks for dropping the costs. I can now afford the full name.
What's up, boss?
Yeah, Grasshopper. Run for the water. You are in such a terrible position. It's not your fault. I had to put you there, but being on the downslope is never a fun position to be in.
Roger that.
Can you see that black liner? Technically you can, just not with any real accuracy. And I'm not going to waste just firing into that. I will waste firing into you, though. Oh, 3 hit. And he's unsteady. Oh. Please tell me that I have enough in order to be able to do a called shot to the head.
I'm on the clock.
I do. Okay, push.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Because they're both compatible with the how lines are coded? I'll have to check. Precision strike. Aim for the head.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Good job. Being sarcastic, but fine. You're on a 3. I'm gonna knock you over and put you down to a 2. Your mech is on fire. And the Phoenix Rising continuing to eat damage. I'm not sure what's going on with this, but it's not actually penetrating hits. It does confuse me greatly, though. Greybeard, no.
Commander?
The Dervish, though. I don't. You're a 6 as well. And I can flood you with fire, or I can wait to see what you do. Get on top of you. Absolute madman. I'll get shot in the back doing that. Reserve. Let them handle it. Heat damage? No, it would say heat, and it didn't. That orange text normally comes up when you hit internal structure on something. Ooh, auto tank. Don't get shot by him. It'll be painful. All kinds of pain. Alright, so I opened up nobody. I do need to move before 3, but 1 more reserve puts me on top of most of my lance. Good.
What do you need?
Which means Urando can now shoot hard as he possibly can. Get into that water. You become a huge target for everyone and their cousin if you do that. I don't think we're quite in a position where we want to do something like that. We still want to keep that defensive mindset with the Warhammer. It's not as tough as it looks. I mean, it's tough, don't get me wrong, but it is limited. Come on, you can do it. That's gonna be a knockdown. And over he goes. Okay, 4 or 5. Free headshots for days. And he's moving on too. Here comes the Conjurer. Oh no, it's a Hellhound. I thought it was a Conjurer. Is it damaging the trees? I didn't think there was a mechanic to damage trees yet. Hager,
Ready for orders.
would you be so kind as to run as fast as you may through the marsh? See if you can't get on top of them so you can start stomping on people and annihilating them. That's our main advantage. 8.2, I don't care, shoot! Structure exposed. Streak crit, okay.
Reporting critical hit.
And he's stressed. Not tandem shots? No, I checked. He still has a full intact armor. He's been getting shot at by everybody and their cousin. Like, it is rather startling. Just how much damage is being invited here.
Standing by.
Okay. We can make a sideways movement. Dark the Huntsman, perhaps? Photos packing. Yeah, an LB-20, like I thought.
Good to go.
Or we shove pyro right down their throat. Shoving pyro down people's throats is always an enjoyable experience. Can we get a little bit further if I jump? No. Run into the water there.
Aye.
Let's get the night gyre on top of things. Fire. Ooh, beautiful. That was actually a really nice lineup. Double tap. And just Shadowhawk C. You suck. Everyone knows that you suck. Not for me, it tends to kill Tandems in this mod don't go through armor, but do 200% crit chance, so basically instant crit any exposed stuff. That sounds reasonable.
Commander?
It's a shame I can't get you in range of the D.
Acknowledge.
Because if I could, I would absolutely just fry him like an egg. Sadly, we're just not there. Good accuracy, bad accuracy, bad accuracy, bad accuracy. I'm gonna see if I can knock out the aura.
Copy that,
Make
Commander.
Greybeard's life a little bit easier. Oh, that's exposure. Hey, nice. Oh, just
Frag the
80
vehicle.
missiles, man. Things just kind of die. And now Greybeard can fly. Hello. I've come to knock your head off. Just please don't resist. Uh-oh. Another streak crit. Okay, so he's lost a streak. Which is still going to be nasty because he still has another streak. He's back up, but he's been down once. Reasonable target. I can't fault him for shooting the grasshopper. Because if he doesn't stop the grasshopper from getting across there in another turn,
Hey.
he's not getting across. Keep the sprint going for maximum defense.
Oh boy, here we go.
Yes, indeed. Temperature's getting a little bit toasty. Shut off one of the swarms. It's so tempting, but I can't do it. He's too close to friendly forces. Too close to friendly forces, too close to friendly forces. I mean, I guess I shoot the huntsman with direct fire LRMs. Alright, enjoy. Oh, that's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And they said artillery was nerfed. Machine gun fire! Done to bombard some. It's being very effective. I'm very happy with it so far.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, your primary target unfortunately stood back up, so we're not going to be able to do that probably ever again. They didn't move very fast. I mean, I suppose I could try and go for the headshot. I just don't think I'd cause enough damage to, kill him.
Let's make some
And we would probably blow his side torso off.
high speed.
DireMoon dropping mini-moons up here. It's been effective. I'm loving it. Yeah, whatever. Oh, there goes the arm.
Well,
Really, all of it.
salvage anyways.
We're gonna knock him over again. Black Lantern coming forth. God, it's such a sexy design. Oh, hit us with that. That hurt. That hurt a lot. What is this mode? It's Rogue? No, this is BattleTech Advanced 3062. Why would you do that to your own friend? Poor little Mad Cat just getting absolutely murdered. Oh, that's the knockdown again. That's another injury, man. You've got 2 left. Are you sure you want to stay in that Mad Cat? Alright, I don't even have to do what I originally was going to have to do. R20 swarms. Or an ERPPC. Honestly, neither of them are really good targets for me at the
Waiting for
moment.
orders.
The Dervish could just unload on the Timberwolf. The problem is the Dervish would murder the Timberwolf. Unless I very carefully, finely calculated it again, like we did all of those moons ago, when, Talik was the primary source of, robbing them blind. Not even really fair. But BTA 36.2 is less overwhelming than RT? Really, the only difference is it doesn't have the sensor mechanics. They're nearly the same, though. Oh yeah, Talik has shooting skill. Let's do that. Let's be smart. Go for the head. But if it doesn't work, it'll hit the center torso. And let's drop out 40 missiles. 40 missiles left. That'll go through no problem. And we're doing 30 each, so 3, 6, 9, 1,200 damage. You should be able to survive that. Plus misses and scatters to the right torso. Or not 1,200, 120.
Enemy eliminated.
Yes! Perfect. Absolutely divinely calculated. The initiative is different and there's a lot more gear in our deck. Alrighty, so Talik once again demonstrating he has mad skills, yo!
Ordnance received.
Backing up a little bit. Getting that range, man. I don't know what he was thinking, but hey, I shouldn't complain. What do we got here? 55-ton, Shadowhawk, Huntsman, Hellhound, and Black Liner. Go find out what our little 55-tonner friend is. Hiya! Oh, it's a Vapor Eagle. Okay. Oh, was that the Vapor Eagle from before? Must have been. I'm gonna shoot a Shadowhawk in the back because I don't like them. Boss gets a good guesstimate Divine Calculation. It was Divine Calculation. I knew that there was no possible way to destroy the mech in one round of shooting. And I also knew that Talik would never let me down. 3 pips of evasion plus a defense. I am shooting uphill at a target, but I would be behind Kyogre. And that's a bad plan.
Yes,
So
Commander.
let's move Kyogre first. 4 pips of evasion versus 4 pips of evasion in the same location. Oh no, I get a little bit further doing this.
Double time. Let's go.
There we go. Out of the water and into what is about to no doubt be the nuclear
Taking
fire.
shot.
Interesting. Standing in there.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Alrighty. We're 50% off allied forces. Which kind of amuses me. Because these guys are nearly dead. Okay, the Hellhound isn't, but his friends are. Being tagged sucks. Because it never goes away.
Yes, Commander.
Durando. Your Warhammer should have a fairly nice shot, Rose. Start moving you forward so you can start, you know, taking some of the burden.
Let's go.
Not you, but in fact you. ERPPC 2 off. That gets me back under temperature. Double tap. Ooh, you hit him. Off of 17%, you hit him. Very well done. And the Nightjar might be able to actually get a shot on him. Oh. Yeah, we gotta pull the Grasshopper. He's not gonna be able to get into range before he gets murdered. The tag really kind of ruined it.
Receiving you.
Pyro. I need you to be close to the enemy. And also evasive. I know. That's generally not things that we combine together. What you
Lifting
do?
off.
Hi there. I can hurt you badly. I can ruin you. I don't really care about you. And you're kind of boring now. So let's go target the Noborinin, because he's the most dangerous target right now. There we go. It's drigging time. Drigging? Drilling.
Think I
Just
hit something
help me
good.
hit the left flank. You gotta get there before, you know, they can murder you. DireMoon is taking counter fire. Please continue to do that. I encourage you to continue to try to do that.
What now?
Moon. I want you to go back up the hill a little bit, just have a little bit more of an altitude advantage here.
Advancing, I guess.
And then we're just gonna sort of target the Hellhound. Because he's an easy target. And we're gonna swarm it up. Enjoy!
Hopefully it's enough.
Are we enjoying yet?
Let's do it!
Ooh, the PPC missed. Every time we get to your turn, you just sort of nuke a significant chunk of the enemy
Good luck.
force.
What do you want?
I want you to move forward and take a little bit of pressure off Kyogre if at all
Let's make
possible.
some bad decisions at high speed.
Yeah, you're just about dead. You're not dead at all. You are also just about dead. And you're ignorable. You have a large pulse and an AC2. You have an ERPPC. You're actually the more dangerous target, ironically.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Okay, ERPPC taken care of. Unfortunately, the nobody needed to be blown in center torso
we
out,
needed salvage anyway.
which was kind of my help. You've got, I believe, one more round of shooting with the swarms. Vapor Eagle, come to play.
Oh, Commander. I'm hit.
Oof, head hit. You have 1 HP remaining in your head, Kyogre. Phoenix Rising, taking some nasty chunks on this one. Hopefully I will be able to get Kyogre into the vehicles in this coming turn. No.
Commander?
The League is better positioned to do such things. as murder you. And murder you. Turn these back on. We're actually gonna go bravo, 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 bravo. Sure, that'll work.
Copy that, Commander.
See? And people are like, oh, he's just guessing. I guess at nothing, sir. Structure exposed, unsettled, and nearly destroyed. Even in its nerfed state, it's good.
Rolling.
We had to strip out so much armor in order to fit in those 20s instead of the 210s. But it's still a trooper. 1 HP is all I need. Don't say things like that. You get shot at by ATMs when you say things like that. Alright, Gray. Let's go... Well, it's really tempting actually to punch him in the back. I wish I could do that. Yeah, go kill me a Black Liner. Position ourselves like so. Target the Black Lantern, cut one of the medium lasers for heat problems, and roasted. Get shot by ATMs, which has been fun. It's just what it's supposed to be. It's a good thing we gave you that the heavy armor plating. And the Shadowhawk, last chance to take the headshot. I don't think he hit. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna reserve down to Moon so the Moon can bomb things in peace without having to worry about danger close and all sorts of other ridiculous notions. Ta-da. There's Mr. Moon Prime. Right over there.
Affirmative.
You're a little bit toasty, but that's okay. You're gonna target you, because you have a better chance of, you know, murdering my people. And we're gonna give you some Inferno. Oh, better yet, I'm gonna multi-target, because why not? And then we shut off one of these, keep the other on swarm. Rock and roll.
Multiple enemies.
Oh shoot, I didn't change them. It's okay. Oh wow. I did not expect that to hit the Vapor Eagle.
Ready for order.
Orando. Let's run you forward into the water. Oh, I can't get there even if I run.
Heading out.
Alright, we'll walk you then. Save a little bit of heat. I think it's time to light you on fire. Do I like you enough to try and take you intact? Not really.
Engaging target.
I'm gonna do it anyway because it's a very useful strategy. Head hit, pilot
Yes,
engine,
Commander.
pyro. Time to get pyro in there.
Roger that.
The moment you became unsteady was the moment that you died. I hope you know that.
Locked on.
Or pyro could miss both of his ultra auto cannon shots. That works too.
Hostile eliminated.
There we go. Hellhound down. Just a few more hits. So here's the plan.
Roger. Full speed.
It's a dangerous plan, but it's a plan I'm going to go all in on. There we go. +1 initiative for the next round. Enemy turns on 8. BBC. Worked. Prepare for whale bomber. It's a very efficient way of doing things.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Now you're going to rush on forward.
Let's make some bad decisions.
you're gonna
at
target.
high speed.
It's getting up there, man. It's getting up there. No, you're going to target the opponent pursuit tank. Turn off one of the heavy larges, get that temporary under control, and burn well. Okay, that worked mostly. So we'll have that under control. Hopefully. I mean, fingers crossed. Vapor Eagle moved, shooting for my Marauder, hitting me quite nicely, actually. It's machine gun smattering across the entire map.
I just dropped my coffee and I'm fucking angry.
Wait, you get to move twice? I call shenanigans. Okay, the opponent, which I thought had already moved. Shooting us in the back with a lot of missiles. And tagged. Lovely. We needed that again. Still not there yet.
Standing by.
Sadiq, do you have a shot? Standing still, you can see a Vapor Eagle. Unfortunately, there happens to be a friendly nearby it, so let's not risk that too much, and instead we'll shift you slightly on forward. And we might be able to wipe out the opponent doing this. Oh no, we're on the wrong side. Not gonna be able to hurt you. We can kind of hope that it drifts front, so unload. Okay, a couple of good crits on that. Makes it a very vulnerable boy that I can bombard with heavy weapons. And you're up and misses. Still alive, okay. Hover propulsion destroyed, thank you. Thought for the DireMoon, swap out the LRM-20s for LRM-15s to save heat, weight, and give more LRM room. I like what it does. I'm actually rather pleased with how it's currently operating, so I'm not sure it's necessary just yet. Hi there, buddy. Beating the crap out of a Shadowhawk that I have no interest in salvaging.
Commander.
Oh, lovely. Right, you're gonna stomp on top of this guy and hopefully turn him into slag. Go for it.
Moving to position.
Hi. Okay, that only did 25 damage. They no longer take additional damage. Never mind. Well, that blitzed it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Okay, did that clear up enough room? It might have. Yeah. Rando, get in the water. Get in the water, Rando, before you melt.
Confirmed.
And up on button. That'll do, pig. 17% is really terrible.
Firing.
2 hits, I'll take it. But most importantly,
Waiting for orders.
we'll reserve. Again, we want Moon Moon to
Waiting for
bombard
the shot.
because it's funny, and I think he'll do a good job. I'm not even gonna move for this one. Alarm 20 off because it's the only one I've got left. I'm gonna go for. No, go for the swarm. I think we should be able to handle that. Which one to normal? Oh, shoot.
What? No.
No, go back, go back.
Hey,
Kill, death, murder, destruction.
if you say so.
Oh, yeah.
All out of LRM.
That looked beautiful. And now Pyro can
Commander.
waltz on in here. After the blast radius
Roger.
has been cleared. Hiya, friend. I'm gonna shut off my medium pulse lasers, get some of that temperature back, and maybe this time I'll hit with the Ultra AC-20.
Acknowledge.
I am not sure why you're doing so terribly with that Ultra AC-20. Vapor Eagle's having a bad-
connection on that.
That is for sure. He just fell down into a lake of fire. Very much a bad day.
Go.
And we are inspired again. A Neutron gets the first move.
All right, let's get down
Just a
to
nice little walk, provide some ECM coverage, aim for the head, activate the lasers.
one attitude adjustment coming right up.
Engine crit on the core.
Well, who needed
He's
salvage
panicked, but he's not
anyways?
bailing. Last move from the Shadowhawk. Hand me down on my Nightjar. Safe to say the DireMoon was effective at what it does. Long range
I'm
brutalizing.
taking
Yep.
heavy hits,
Not for
Commander.
very long, but it does it very well. Not good.
Waiting for orders.
Lick. Aim for center torso. What are we looking at here? Ooh, there we go.
Copy that, Commander.
Engine destroyed.
I need a new target.
5 parts. I know what I'm doing. It's luck. It's all luck.
there.
He then proceeds to get all of the engine kills off of the next 3 mechs. Oh yes, so much luck. Alrighty. Let us bounce right in. Actually, no. You actually are an inner sphere mech, so I can't just do that to you, but I can continue to brutalize you from long range. Okay, here was a good mech. Yeah, it's not bad. We had one once. We loaded it with an Ultra Autocannon 20 and jumped it behind people. It was good fun until it died. Can I jump the nitro on top of things? I will just run on in here. Not walking through the fire because you will not survive it.
Understood.
Hello, Quack Astro. Welcome to the stream. Pulse, well, a pulse laser back online, and there we go. Now Pyro's starting to get some hits on here.
Inflicted some heavy
Just need to
damage.
give him some time.
Aye, aye.
Brando, you have a shot? He doeth. He doeth and saith and giveth. Did you get any headshots him?
Target
I didn't want the Shadowhawk. It was a while ago, but I turned one into a back jumper with acid SRMs and a silver bullet gas. Ooh, that sounds
Successful.
nasty, and I love it. Alrighty. So 4 parts to a Timberwolf. I don't know if we'll take him. Because as much as it's nice to have 4 parts to a Timberwolf, it's 4 parts to a mech that you're not going to be able to build until the next time you run into a Timberwolf. Which could be, you know, any time in the next 6 years. Might be like my summoners, where we never actually get the summoner. Ogre's out for 12 days due to head and face injuries. That means his mech is out for at least a day as well. They got mauled by Clan Annie with 40 victims. That is unpleasant. Does anybody know if we have any nobody in parts? Did we get any in the last mission? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Oh, it's such a pain. Because I'll be honest, I've never had a nobody in, and I'd rather have a nobody in rather than a chance at getting the Vapor Eagle, which we did get 5 parts for. We did also crit out like every single engine we came across, so there's not much to actually salvage there. Yeah, if we have even 1 part for the nobody in, this would get us the mech. Although it's only a 50 tonner, so I take that back. Huntsmen are common, so I'd say take all the parts if you want one. It's only a 50 tonner. I thought it was a 55 tonner. So it's not nearly as good as I thought it was. Vapor Eagle's got a pretty big engine. Watching actual feasible painting Canadian Falcon mechs. It's gonna be good. Well, we're happy to have you. By the way, actually no, we'll take the Timberwolf parts because it's a Timberwolf. How can you not take the Timberwolf parts? We also got the Black Lantern part, Shadowhawk part, and a single Vapor Eagle part. So the next one we run into, we can just break 2 light tags. Nice. And some UAC-10 ammo for whenever we do that. We're going to say goodbye to the YouTube people, but don't worry, we're still going to be streaming for a little while. YouTube just can only handle so much per day. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrak. If you have been enjoying what you've been seeing with us spanking both Clan Jade Falcon and the Wolves, then do make sure you press that like button and subscribe. If you want to see a notification every single time I release one of these videos, press that little bell icon. Leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.